Okay, I'm back. So, as I recall, I was getting ready to land on this platform. Is this the orbital debris thing? Yeah, ion debris field. Very interesting. I apologize for the delay in uploading yet again. Real life's just been keeping me real busy recently. Keep falling behind. Alright, so I do have people to deal with here. Decent number of them, nothing too crazy. 6 of them. Probably going to be at least 1 or 2 more hidden up in these boxes. I don't know if there's anything else anywhere else. God, this place is gigantic. Wonder if I can land somewhere a little more interior. I think my ship's just a little bit too long to really fit. It'd be nice if I could be attached somewhere like in here. Otherwise, if I attach over here, and I'm trying to explore up here, that's a long walk. I guess I could potentially do something like, oh, damn it, out of bounds. Never mind. Gonna try to land somewhere where I could at least have the gap bridged. I think the ship's just a little too big for that. Might just have to land over here. Oh. Set up something like this, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. Awkward map. I think I had my people set up in combat positions when I took off. No, I did not. Now, I did, before starting this episode, add a new mod. It's called Defensive Positions. It was suggested by Ben something 2389 to make it a little bit easier to. It sounds like you can save fighting positions and then just like I guess press a button to make everybody go back to those positions. Yeah, defensive position. So I don't have them set up yet, obviously, but I can have my. Like, this is where I want everyone to be when I'm getting ready to do a siege sort of thing. All set up already. So let me be careful this time with how I place everybody. I'll hold off on placing Larissa and Mal because they're going to have to be flying the ship generally. But I'll see if I can get everyone else placed. Marguerite, I do want to be in a relatively long-range position. I guess I almost always want Thorn to be in a very long-range position, so probably up there. Biscotti can take up that. Marguerite take the rockets. Cornbread can go into his normal spot to block the melee folks. And Sauce can continue to become an adult. With how huge this platform is, maybe once I've cleared the riffraff out, I'll have Larissa do an age reversal cycle, because I'm going to probably be here for a little while. Unless, as I start clearing this stuff out, there's just like nothing of interest, which is possible. Does this have any like quest associated with it? Not really. Just that there'd be people here. Alright. Nails, stay in the pressurized section. In fact, Nails, I've got an important job for you. You know those oxygen pumps all over the ship? We probably should turn them on now that we're in space. Seems prudent. I'll have Mal. I guess I can have them at least set their positions. They'll probably be like... Oh, right, Mal. Mal might actually need to be up on the front line for melee. Well, she can be there. And Larissa can be back here, I guess. Probably should power all these things on if and when I need to close the doors quickly. In fact, I'm gonna set these turrets, or these doors rather, to not be hold open. So how do I do this? Right click for setting the position. Aha, okay. I'll say for the siege mode, we'll call this defensive position 2. Yeah, there we go. I guess that's where Cornbread's #1 position will be too, so he can just be there. And Mal, I guess, is probably going to be the same, honestly. Margarita's already in position. It's not where she will be fighting at when everyone's in position 1. Position 1's going to be filling in my little kill box. This is the siege position. Shame about this little box here that's kind of in the way. Wonder if I can deconstruct it real quick. Oh, it's fortified wall. Lame. Fortified wall's got a ton. Yeah, 7,500 armor versus a plasteel wall is 840. So they're very, very slow to destroy. Like you just sit there and wail on them with grenades for an obnoxious amount of time to break one of those down. Ooh. So there's at least 8. Are you guys not going to attack? Yeah, here we go. Oh, I didn't close those other doors. Larissa can just pop in there. Mal can pop in there. I just need them to step in that door for a moment. So that it will close. I don't know if Margarita's rockets are going to have an angle. Maybe. We'll see. Oh man, they're getting fucked. This is not going well for them. I don't know if I'm even going to need to use my advanced positions. These guys are having a hell of a time just getting into range here. Alright, well, you know, that went pretty well. Can't complain. I guess I will hold these doors back open. I expected to have to fall back into the tunnel of love over here, but that went just fine. Oh. Well. I don't think he's gonna make it. Nah. Are they out of guys now? Looks like it. Alright, good job, everyone. I wonder if there's a way to send multiple people to a defensive position. So if I select everybody, and hit this. Oh, yeah. I like this mod. That's pretty slick. That is pretty slick. Which means I can take this moment, I suppose, to figure out where everybody's actual fighting positions will be. We'll put Thorn over there and Biscotti up there. Larissa's probably going to make more sense over on this side, actually. So let me just save her. That way Sammy can take this inner side. Which means Margarita, if she's coming from over here, probably makes sense for her to take that. Because I'm probably not going to generally have her run out the front like that. So does that give everybody a position one? Oh, you know, Mal, I suppose, until I've got another person. Which will be soon with Sauce. Might make more sense for Mal to be back here. But then again, fuck it. Her melee training is not bad. 10.8, she's just naturally pretty decent at it. So, she might just be doing melee. Maybe I should make a shotgun for her. She's gonna be right up here. Well, who? Oh, you know what? I bet it's Sauce. Sauce has my really good SMG. I guess that SMG is so good that it will make sense for it to not be on the very front, so it can keep firing. So yeah, maybe I'll make Mal a new SMG, or maybe just go all in and make her melee. Like, she's good enough at it where she could be a problem. I could, you know, she doesn't really have, like, outstanding aptitude with shooting either, so I could have her make herself a nice warhammer and start just squishing people. Yeah, that might be good. Alright, let me just make sure everyone else has got their position saved, and I should be able to very easily have everyone go where they're gonna go. Yeah, I like this mod a lot. Great suggestion, Ben something 2389. This is going to be very helpful moving forward for this run and for future runs. I like that a lot. All right, Nails, you can walk wherever you want, but you will need to have space mode turned on so you don't suffocate out in the vacuum of space. I think everyone else can probably undraft for now. Oops. There we go. You too, Sammy. And start kind of putting away stuff and settling after the landing. Got the dumping stockpile because I'll probably want to take some of this stuff on board. Oh, hey, that guy's alive for an hour. My prison's free. Cornbread. You think you can save that man? Cornbread's fast. Possible. I will take the meals for sure. I guess I probably should get these corpses out of the way. The guns, honestly, I'm probably just gonna leave the guns there. Unless there's something that, like, is weirdly good. Yeah, all pretty standard stuff. So I'll just leave them there. Could melt them down, but I'll probably have other things to do. Alright, Cornbread, can you save him? It's gonna be tight. Oh no, he's fine. Yeah. Cornbread's good at what he does. Ooh, new grav core detected. Interesting. Got some nice shirts coming in. I'm okay with it. Ben, you are looking a little damaged. It's nice that they'll forever know, whoops, I don't know what I just did there, that their eye was destroyed by a unique assault rifle. It's important information to keep in mind forever. I don't see any organ damage, which means you might want to have Sauce pop out for a second and do some medical work. What did medicine end up at? 12? Not too bad for a baseline. Alright, she's working on the shirts. I can restart my Warhammer production, because if she could make a legendary Warhammer for herself, that would be pretty sweet. In fact, Sammy, I would like you... Where is it? Sammy, you got a lot more powers in this. Where's the good shit? Well, I'll start with the throne speech. I guess I'll have to draft them. Oh, word of inspiration. There it is. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Have Sammy inspire now. Maybe we'll get a creative inspiration here. Inspired trade. Boring. Not what I'm looking for. Disappointed. Now, though, that uses a huge amount of psychic focus, but I can fire up the boom boxes. Do a quick little party here. It's been a while since I've done the rave. Yeah. Do a quick little party here and restore all of that psi focus. Ship's already ready to take off. It's nice having high quality thrusters and pilot sub-persona cores and all that jazz. Oh man. Boring. Well, you win some, you lose some. And for me, despite having like 90+% chance, for whatever reason, that Nova Rave is just really hard to pull off. Power these things back off. They don't need to be wasting juice at the moment. I can power this on, get rid of those corpses. I guess with another grav core, I could get even more power. So I'm not sure. I mean, I could get more space in the ship. Like I could build out into these little areas. But I'm not sure what I would do with that other than maybe a set of bedrooms? I guess a set of bedrooms wouldn't be bad, since I do have Sauce and Larissa should hopefully be able to share a bed, but Nails... I don't know if Nails will be able to share a bed with anybody. Or oh, Nails maybe can Nails share a bed with Mal, conceivably? Chris Paulson and Margarita. Yeah, so Nails could actually share a bed with Mal, conceivably. Wouldn't even need a bedroom. On that note, I think it will make sense to have Larissa eat. There she goes. She's doing it on her own. Have her eat, and then hop into the age reversal pod. Do another cycle in there, while Sauce is still becoming an adult. That'll get her into the 20s. Barely. What medical emergency? He's fine. He's perfectly fine. I'll just have him stay in there for now. Well, you know, I could potentially take his legs off. His legs are pretty fucked up for now anyways. All the bodies are taken care of. Good. Cut that thing back off because it just uses a shitload of power. What time is it? 9? Let's get everyone fed. It's a shame there's not just like a dinner bell that I could ring. Just tells every colonist that's not already at like 80+% fullness to get something to eat. Just we're getting ready to go do shit, everyone. I need you to be ready. Alright, Larissa can't come. Do I need to leave any adults back with nails? Who would I leave? Thorn's got a sniper rifle. Probably won't need a sniper rifle. Thorn can stay back. I guess Mal can stay back. Oh, that only gives me 3 people. Oh no, it's 4. Okay. Mal, I think, is still working on some clothes. Oh no, she finished the clothes. Okay. Well, Mal can be working on some warhammers then. Good. Guess I've got enough resources. I could also... Well, I'm actually getting not low on steel, but less full on steel. I've got enough resources where I could start just making up some amount of bionic parts and just preemptively replacing stuff on people. I was hoping she'd have a clean shot. Where does she have a shot from? Over here. I want to get rid of that. Those things make me nervous. In fact, make sure everyone's pretty far away from that. These things are absolutely ridiculous as far as explosive power goes. There's another one over there. Yeah, maybe I should have Mal switch over to melee. I think that's going to make sense. Since without Squirrel, I only have one person who's dedicated melee, and that... Like, I usually want range for most things, but when you need melee, you oftentimes need more than one. Mal's not like a genius with melee, but she's at least got a pretty good starting spot. So it shouldn't be too hard to train her up into the reasonably competent range. Ooh, another box. Well, finding a fair amount of Luciferium. Not sure how best to say that one. Luciferium, probably. I don't like using that stuff because it makes me nervous. But it's valuable. And if you are going to use it, you need a lot of it. Probably get in there from up here. Set some of these things to open so that when they're in their downtime, they can pop over here. Definitely gotta check that out too. Oh wow, I can't actually get to the door. What's the door made of? Just steel. Oh, I can just probably blow the door open then. I didn't expect to have to use the jump pack just to access anywhere. Oh. Okay, well, I'll just have to blow this door up too, because it's not letting me go through it for whatever reason. That's fine. We have ways of opening doors. Probably want to move Cornbread, because it's about to get ugly. Okay, well, that was not fruitful. Guess I'll have to do the same thing, jump out here. And then jump across this gap. Because he could break out eventually. If he was like stuck in there without any jump charges left, he would be able to get out eventually. But it'd take a long time of shooting at that wall. Like, I'd need to have several people helping him. Otherwise, he'd be like passing out from exhaustion in there well before busting out. God, there's still so much facility. Haven't been mega impressed so far. Seems like relatively slim pickings. Gasoline, okay. How are we doing on food? Okay, so, well... Why is Biscotti so goddamn hungry? I can have... I'll rotate through the ship, actually. And potentially just drop... Yeah, I'll just drop Biscotti off the team right now. Grab Thorn instead. That way she can grab something from there. And, what are you doing now? I guess she finished that Warhammer, or I never actually told her to build it. Do I have any Warhammers? Is that what they're actually called? Yes. Alright, Mal, make a Warhammer. Gentlemen, carry on. Oh, I might not be able to get through here. Oh, yeah. Margarita, I need you to hack. Okay, she's already set up to be able to do it. You lot. Is there anything I can have them do? See if I can get rid of these rubble piles. Oh, you deconstruct them. Interesting. Well, Cornbread can do that. There we go. Damn it. These gaps, though. Looks like I can go around through here. What's this? Just some basic space suits. Survival meals. Little bits of components here and there. Oh, there's a crate over there. I'll probably just... I guess it's not going to take long to just sweep through and hit the handful of things that aren't already visible. Alright, this looks fine. Man, so much Luciferium. Definitely seems to be the theme here. Oh, that's not how I meant to go in, but that works too. Margarita, are you still doing okay? Yeah, you're doing alright. Check that security terminal for me. I don't know what it could realistically do, but maybe something, who knows? Let's just steal. It's that one thing that I can potentially hack over there. Where's that other box? Here. $1,700. Blast door opened. Oh, okay, well, that's fine, I guess. I don't foresee that being too relevant, but it's nice to have options. Cornbread, open the box. More Luciferium. Definitely is the theme here. I'm gonna have to send them back soon. Zilch. What's this? Ship chunk. Interesting. The space music is pleasant. Nice and chill. Nothing of interest, just some steel scraps. Honestly, I have so many components, I don't know if it's worth it to come over here to open those up. Advanced components, however. I'll stop for some advanced components. And I can go ahead and deconstruct this thing. See what that does for me. Thorn can probably snipe these explosives. Back it up, everyone. It's gonna blow! Eventually. Woo. $1,900, yeah. I'll check this room, open this box, and send everyone else back home for the night. Gasoline, come on now. Well, I guess because so much of this place is already revealed, it's really not taking that long to just sweep through the rest. Set that auto hack. So I've got door here to hack. And then room there. There. Oh, I guess there's these two. Okay, so there's still a little bit. But I mean, I'm stuck here for 4.8 days anyways. Not easy to take off when the pilot is asleep. Yeah, see, my temperature is staying a lot more stable up here in space, where it is negative 103 outside, than it was planet side, when it was like negative 50. Wonder if they have the vacuum of space actually being insulating, or if that was just something weird going on. Masterwork Warhammer. Star surrounded by eclipses on, on the Warhammer. Not bad, but I do think we can do better. Let's get a few more Warhammers going. At least one more Warhammer. Oh, can Sammy just go ahead and do the trial for this dude? Yeah. Let's go ahead and knock that out. I'd like Sauce to do all the organ removal operations. But they're only 14 years old, so it's still going to be a little bit till they hit 18. I can pop them out of this thing early and then just send them back in. That might actually make sense. Just so I can get this dude off the ship. So it'll be harvest the left lung. Start with that. That's probably going to do a whole lot of his initial training for the day. If it's not red though. Oh, he killed him. Failed in a minor way. Killed him. Had I already pulled a heart? Was he missing a heart? I'm glad I did the trial first. What wiped him out, I wonder? Stomach destroyed. Huh? Oh well, guess he just couldn't handle it. Probably was just the damage from the the failed surgery. Well, you know, that wasn't ideal, Sauce. Did get some training out of it. I mean, he maxed out his training for the day. And once he's rested up and full of food, I'll send him back in the pod for more sleeping. I guess means I need to turn the crematorium back on. Whoopsie. Well, I'll leave it for now. Sammy, Margarita. Scotty can just eat a meal. She's about to need to do that anyways. Alright, these guys work on finishing clearing all this stuff out. Alright, there we go. Looks like that one's already hacked. Ooh, legendary. That's what I was looking for. Legendary Warhammer for Mal. Good stuff. This thing should hit like a truck. 15.5. Sweet. Alright, well, Mal, in that case, power that thing back down, apparently. And she's gonna have to make herself some locust armor so that she can wear a shield. Cool. I didn't expect to get the legendary weapon so quickly. That's very nice. Ooh, a functioning transport pod. In case there's a guy in there, I'll have Sammy stand behind him with the minigun ready. Beer. Won't say no to beer. Alright, Margarita's hacking that. Good. Not a whole lot in there. Guess I can open up the survival meal. I don't use the yellow ones, but they do sell for some money. Having that production specialist thing on Mal has been unbelievably useful when it comes to being able to make quality gear. Quality gear and quality furniture. Just all the quality related things, basically. Because I think it always is forcing whatever she makes to be one level higher than it otherwise would be. Which is pretty powerful to begin with. And if she has an inspiration on top of that, that forces another level still. So you can get legendary stuff way more easily. Still usually takes some doing though. That was pretty lucky. Nothing. Is everyone doing okay? Getting a little low. Any tables nearby you guys can sit at and get yourself a snack? No. Tableless. Press on. That's. Margarita, I would not say no to that door being open. Ooh, got us a box. Grav light panels. I don't really need those, unfortunately. I have so many. In fact, I'm not even going to pick them up. I've got more than I know what to do with as it is. That's weird. I don't own that door. Oops. Oh. I guess because there's just no floor underneath it. Fair enough. Guess next up. Or do I just need to go back? Time is it 20? Let's have them hit it the next day. Margarita's almost done with that door anyways, yeah. And I'll just walk them home so they don't eat in the hallway. They can eat at the dining room. If Mal's gonna be doing melee, it might make sense. I guess she won't need the knee spike if she's doing melee. In fact, the knee spike would arguably be a problem. Because I'd rather her use her hammer rather than the spike. I could give her... Is her left leg, does it still exist? Yeah. I'll give her a bionic leg on the right side. I'll have her make a bionic leg. That way she can get some extra speed, which is good for melee, and it will also uninstall the knee spike. While leaving a real leg for her in case I need to reinstall the knee spike. You can't install those upgrades in bionic parts. You've got to have a real leg to put a spike in it. Oop, probably should actually undraft these guys. I order you to go home and wait in the living room for an indeterminate amount of time. Back in the pod. Mal. Mal will never do hauling. Those two are having sex. Cornbread, you're doing nothing at the moment. Please stop Sauce from starving. Very good. Still got a decent amount of food. And even if I run out of meals entirely, I can run off of those nutrient paste meals and the rice that I grow in the ship for a pretty respectable amount of time, honestly. Alright, Mal's gonna be busy up there still. So I'll leave her off this combat team for now. Biscotti, cornbread, Sammy. Ooh, what's this? Learn of an ancient complex nearby that's said to contain ancient treasure. Break into it to collect the loot inside. There's a variety of threats. Those ancient complexes just haven't been doing it for me, though. I've been not doing great numbers with those. I don't know if I've just been getting unlucky with the loot that's been spawning in those things, or if the stuff that they can spawn just isn't really all that crazy. I know I had like just a little bit left. Yeah. Sounds like that locust armor was not masterwork. Excellent. I'll ever make one more. Locust armor is not as thick as the Phoenix armor that I've got everyone else wearing. So I would prefer it to be high quality if possible. Well, some medicine. Not a super exciting find, but at least it is a useful one. Ooh, a box. Ooh, sentience catalyst. Well, not doing a lot of animal stuff, but those are worth pretty good money, so that's actually a valuable find at least. Dispose of these explosives real quick. A little bit lower, perhaps? There we go. Best security door. More boxes. I'm here for it. Plasteel. Actually, have used a lot of it recently. Damn it! Always broken door situations. Or I guess broken building situations. Okay, nothing. Ooh, wow, that's... Oh man, Cornbread is really hungry. Oh, he doesn't have any food. Oh, he does. Okay, he's just eating it. That works. Don't need the Gravlight panels, though. Is that everything? Looks like it is. Alright, well, good job, everyone. I'll probably stick around here for maybe a little bit longer. I guess I have to stick around a little bit longer because Larissa has got 3 more days. So I guess I can try to set up some defensive positions. Maybe do some crafting. Although I don't think I have any crafting to do. I could potentially be running the scanners for a little bit and see if I can find some other interesting points of interest while I wait for Larissa to finish her age reversal. Mostly just need to burn a little bit of time to figure out what to do next. That'll be a trouble for the next episode, though, so for now, I will see you later.